Hello friends, welcome to today's video. So today I want to show you how to make this auto gele. Actually, it's very easy if you pay proper attention. So I'm working with just one segu gele. Inside segu normally you have two gele inside, so just the one. I've created the base, and then what I have left is what I'm just going to use to create this. So I've created the base, the cover of the base, and handle. So I remove a little part of it that I'll be able to use for the handle, and then what is left is what I'm using. Don't ask me the measurement because I do not know it. I just told you what I did. Then the next thing I did was to just fold continuously until I finish folding it. This folding, you can actually do it on your legs, or you can go ahead and do it on top of the dummy's head the way I am doing now. Anyhow or any way that is convenient for you is the method that you should use. There is no particular method that is assigned to folding. All you need to do is make sure that you are doing the right thing. All right. Okay, so the next thing you will do after folding is to take it round the dummy head 50-50. That is, divide by 2 equal parts. All right, and then you place it on the dummy head and begin to ring. This time you really need to be careful. You really need to be like deliberate with making sure that your pleat is smooth, because the pleat needs to really lie very flat. Okay, so it might require you as a beginner to really like pay proper attention to it. It's not something that you should do in a hurry. It's something that you should do paying proper attention to it. Okay, so when you are done folding the first part, try to secure it. If somebody is there to hold it for you, fine. If nobody is there to hold it for you, me, I normally work with needle, or you can work with peg. Okay, just to make sure that you secure it to wait for you see what I just did, so that it will not give you the chance to come over to the other side and fold it properly. So you can see that I used a big hand needle to pin it down. I went ahead also to use my peg to still like hold it down. Okay, then I come to the back and carefully pick the pleat, make sure that it's well aligned, very flat, and then I will now transfer it to the front, still making sure that it is very smooth, like the normal smoothness. So don't be in a hurry as a beginner. Even me, Papa, I don't used to be in a hurry. I normally pay attention to details. If you see my work, it will speak by itself. You know that yes, this person doing this particular work usually pay attention to details. So I pay proper attention to details, so you can see what I am doing. Folding it back, remember I said the gele you have to do it 50-50. Let me say you have 50 inches of gele, it has to be like 25 to the left and 25 to the right. And when you are done making sure that your folding is very flat and smooth, the next thing is take off your needle, take off your peg, and just twist it. So you turn it over. Okay, turn it. This will help to hold it. Okay, so turn it just once, it's okay. Okay, then you take it this way. So the next thing you will do now is to pin it down, or you can simply use your needle and thread to sew it down. Repeat the process on both sides. Okay, do the other side, hold it down, like just take an edge of it to pin down, or you tack. If you ask me what is preferable, I'll say tack, because sometimes when you pin you might forget, but when you tack you will just be able to continue like that. So you can see how it is looking presently. So we will use our needle and thread of matching color to work on it. So look at what I am doing. I would really like that you pay attention. In short, by this point I'll stop saying anything so that you can pay attention. Let your eyes wash, because there are different methods of teaching. So let's do observation. Let's use observation method. I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you.